Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Codewars. And if you're new to the channel, this is Binary Life, a channel that teaches new developers how to code by solving algorithms and in a very gradual process, so that you can see how the thinking process takes place. Today, we're going to solve what is called the narcissistic number. And what's a narcissistic number? We can just look at this example here, and we are going to understand how it works. So basically, if I'm given a number 153, how many digits are there? There's exactly 3 numbers. So if I take each digit to the power of 3 to the power of the number of digits that are there, if I take 1 to the power of 3 and 5 and 3 to the power of 3 and sum them, it gives back the original number. That's a narcissistic number. So I'm not going to solve this one live like the other algorithms I used to do, because this is quite a simple exercise. Let me just increase my screen size. So it's already solved here. I can just give it full length like that. All right. So we'll just do a walkthrough so that it's easy to understand. The first part of the exercise, line 2, converts the number to a string. We need it to a string because we need to get the length, like the number of digits that are there. That's why I convert to a string. I call it number string. Now this doesn't really change, so I can put it to const actually. And then this is a sum that I'm going to declare and initialize to 0, because I'll have to loop through the individual digits that are here and sum or the number to the power of itself, if you wish. So this is the number here. I split it into an array. So there's actually no character here. This is how we take a string and convert to an array. This permits me to loop through each digit that is inside. That's why there's a for each loop that follows. So what do? I take the number. This is a digit here. This is how you do the digits to the power. So if I say math.power digit num string, what it's gonna do is gonna take the digits to the power, the second parameter. So basically this will be a digit to the power 3 if we take our example of 153. Now each character here is a string, so to convert to a digit, I actually forgot I need to put a plus here. So this is actually the for loop. It loops through the digits, calculates the power, and adds it to the sum that was there. At the end of the day, we do a comparison to return a Boolean response, which is to check if the sum is equal to the original number. If that's the case, that will be narcissistic. Else it won't be narcissistic. So this function returns a true or false. And you can get the source code through the comment section below. And then we're going to run our code. Here, let's attempt. And let's submit our solution. It passes. And let's just do a walkthrough to see if there are other solutions different from our approach. Now this is, it looks like the same thing. We take the number, we convert to string, and then we convert to an array to be able to loop through it. And then instead of using the for each loop like us, we decide to use a for loop, which is the same like for each, which is another way of looping, basically, in order to create a sum. And then we get the power. That's it. This is the same thing too. Convert to string, and then to an array. And then we use the reduce. This is practically the same as the one up, just using shortcuts. All right. Who else has used something different? All of this computation wasn't really necessary. All right. This is another cool way to convert to an array. And then we'll look through each. And then we'll do the sum. It's the same approach, just different syntax. This is the same thing here, convert to a string. And look through each character there. And do the component just like we did step by step. So I'm going to stop here because this is basically the simplest and most used approach. And thank you for viewing, and see you for another Codewars challenge.